Coach put you in? What do you play, Agony? All right, so we got the Texans beating the Chiefs 29-24. Seahawks winning 38-10. The Broncos winning 34-31, and the Packers beating the Panthers. Not in real life, am I right? 42-17. In the divisional round, 34-27. In the this game's version, last game of Manning versus Brady. And in this game, the Broncos got the upper hand as well. The Falcons beating the Packers 37-34. The Texans winning 45-26, and then the Seahawks winning 40-34. Conference, the Falcons winning 35-28, and then 30-10. So here you have it, the Falcons and the Texans, guys. Let's see what y'all think. Yo, later, Beast Bills. Take it easy, man. Yeah, dude, I'll have to check it out, man. Hope you have a good night. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. If one of the mods can do uptime, that'd be cool. All right, so who do you guys think are going to win? Let's see it. Defensive end and left tackle. Nice. Only if your Texans could do it in real life, right? Oh, they got a good defense, man. They got a good defense. They just got to get the offense there. Let's see how it plays out, though, guys. Let's see how it plays out. Go Broncos. Oh, man, I'm going for the Panthers. I live in Charlotte. There you go. 2 hours, 42 minutes. I'm doing okay. I mean, Josiah, you can always offer your opinions in the chat, dude. That's always welcome. Saints Nation 22, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to Sneaky Nation, dude. How you doing tonight, dude? All right, here we go. Re-sign players. We got to go find out who won, obviously. We got to go find out who won. Tom Brady retired. Did you guys see that? We'll check that out in a second. Here we go, league schedule. All right. Who won? The Falcons, 34-24. Falcons only lost 2 games all season long. A.J. McCarron having the better game for the quarterbacks, though. Not a better rating, but he had more yards, more touchdowns. Running the ball, Freeman had a pretty good game, 99 yards for him. Coleman, his backup, also had a rushing touchdown, whereas Arian Foster fumbled the ball. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins, 12 catches, 158 yards, and a touchdown. Strong, 8 catches, 145, and 2 touchdowns. So where'd the touchdowns go? No touchdowns for the Falcons. They glitched that out entirely. Okay, then. Well, there you have it. Sometimes Madden will do that. Defense, Cushing leading the way, 11 tackles. Johnson with 10. 10 for Warlow and Ricardo Allen. Sacks, we got 1 for Arnfelt and Adrian Claiborne. Half a sack for Cushing, Clowney, McKinney, and Merciless. So no sacks for J.J. Watt there. Interceptions, Nathan Stupar and Kareem Jackson. Any fumbles forced? Oh, we know there's a fumble forced because Arian Foster, Ishmael, and so where did J.J. Watt factor into this game? Oh, man. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to check out, because obviously he's their defensive anchor, right? So let's go ahead and find, let's go back here. J.J. Watt. Was he injured for this game? Did they, oh wait, no, he played, okay. Alright, he did get 3 tackles for a loss, so clearly he still had a good game, even if he didn't force a fumble or interception or get a sack or anything like that. Alright. Anyway, on to the offseason we go, guys. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do with this team. A lot of work to put in here. A lot of work to put in. We'll probably let a lot of these guys go to free agency, though. Finley, I'm glad we brought him in for a year, but we're good. I know a lot of you guys probably want OCU Minora back, so I don't really want to offer him a 2-year deal. I'll offer him that. Undercutting him a little bit. We'll see if he accepts. That's just kind of up to him. Yeah, I know I need a cornerback. I'm kind of cool moving on from Donnell as well, to be honest. I'm okay doing that. I think we can find some more tight ends to bring in. And I kind of like the young guy that we had. I think he'll be okay. So I am cool bringing back Ruben Randall. I don't know that I really like him for 4 years, but we'll offer it to him. We'll give it to him. He could be a solid 3rd string guy, like I don't like him in the slot necessarily, but good depth player. We traded Eli for Mark Barron, and this is key because of all those years that we shaved off Eli's deal. That alone, right there. I can't reply to every tweet, Josiah. If you want to talk to me, coming into the streams is the best way to do it, man. Best way to talk to me is to come into the streams or join Discord. But I can't answer every question on Discord either. So I don't. He's not asking for a lot of money, is the thing. I don't know that I really want him for 5. I'd offer him like a 3-year deal. I could offer him like a 3-year deal, I think. He's asking for a little over $3 million a year, though, right? So, let's see. Boy, they had his bonus super low, though, didn't they? Alright, so let's try to do this. We'll see if he wants to do that. I don't want him on 5 years, but I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly cool with that. Alright, so here we go. Brown, 37. Let's find somebody else. We already have a starter there. I wouldn't mind him for depth purposes. Yeah, he's really not asking for a whole lot. But again, I don't know that I want him for 4 years. But 3, we'll try a 3-year deal. We'll see if he'll do that. Alright. But for depth, that could be a good pickup for us. Rookie 86 overall quarterback. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's Discord. Discord's a really, really cool way to talk to everybody. And kind of keep the community going as a whole. You traded your franchise for him. Got to get him back. I didn't trade the franchise for him. The thing is, I did not really view him as a part of the franchise at this point. Especially not for 5 more years. I feel like we needed to move on from him while we could. I don't think he's getting any better. So I'd rather move on from him now. I got you, dude. Yeah, just come to the streams, man. Come to the streams is the best way to do it. Again, I don't have time to answer everybody on Twitter. I'm not a big Twitter guy myself, to be honest. Alright, so I do want to bring Will Tye back, though. I would like to bring him back, and I'm cool bringing him back for 2 years, actually. So hopefully he's cool with that. He's really not asking for a lot of bonus money. And sometimes if they started off really low, they just declined it anyway, which I don't really like. So let's offer him that and see if we can get him to come back there. Alright. What up, Swagger? How you doing, dude? We started a new sim series tonight. Started a new sim series. Alright. Can probably move on without him. He was injured. He's still pretty young, but we already got that other right in coming back, don't we? To be honest, I'm kind of cool moving on from a lot of these players. Jackson might be solid in a backup role. I'm cool bringing him back as a backup, like a 2-year deal. Don't really know that I want him starting, but, you know, for 2 years, backup 75 overall. In case of an injury, I'm cool with him subbing in there. So let's see. Because Prince Mukamara has good coverage skills, which is what I value. TJ Yates, I think we're going to find a replacement. So I don't really think we need any of these guys back, to be honest. I think we'll be okay moving forward without them. And I knew that coming in, that we'd be letting go of a lot of these players. So we got the players back that we wanted back, and OCU Manure even took less money. So we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and advance through. I mean, I just value him for his coverage. I don't care if he plays the #1 corner on my team or the #3 corner. If I can have a guy that goes in there with 90+ man coverage, I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Alright, so here we go. 21 million in free agency. Not a whole lot to work with. But let's see what we can do. There's Justin Tuck. I know a lot of you guys were talking about him earlier. Let's go ahead and look at our depth chart really quick. Obviously bringing in a quarterback, but do we have... I don't know if we have the combine. Oh, gosh! Oh, my gosh. That scared me to death. Whiffle! Oh, my gosh. That scared me so much. Whiffle, thank you so much for that donation. You need to stop. Too much, Whiffle. Too much. Can everybody in the chat throw up some hype, some waffles, and some band blue for Amaga Whiffle? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, that scared me so much, man. Well, I don't need to bring Justin Tuck back, though. I already got a good left end. I already got a good right end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already sitting pretty at both of those spots. But everybody throw up some love for Whiffle. Thank you so much. All of the hype. All right, let's see. His man coverage is only 80? Unless he's improved it. I know on my franchise he's 90, so he might have dropped it down. On my franchise he was in the 90s though. Like high 80s anyway. Why is it not? It's not playing the music either? What is happening? Twitch alerts is like just hating on me right now. Could you guys read it? What is happening? That's so weird. I don't know why that's going down. Oh man, there's blue. We can ban blue though. We can definitely ban blue. Everybody throw up some ban blues in the chat. Oh man. It's not often we get to ban blue anymore. Sometimes he's not here. He hates us now, guys. He hates us. So let's cherish these moments while we have them. I don't know why that's not happening though. Yeah, I know. I plan on getting a corner. But that's so weird, man. It's what is happening with Twitch alerts? Has anybody else been having these issues? It's ever since Playbook Gate is what it is. Alright, so I want to get a right tackle. I'd like to upgrade right guard as well. I'd like to upgrade center. I'm okay with left guard and left tackle. Okay for now. If I can improve left tackle and move Beatty over to right tackle, that's fine. But I need to make some improvements there. For sure. I'd like to get a new running back. I'd like to get another wide receiver to go next to Odell Beckham Jr. Get another tight end for depth. And then find some middle linebackers. There's a lot of holes. We're not going to be able to get them all done in one offseason, I don't think. I really don't think we're going to be able to get them all done with one offseason, but we'll try to figure it out. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this headset, though. I don't know. It happened the other day, like, where it cracked a little bit. But the way my headset, I don't want to take it out because I don't want it to break again. Like, I could still slide it in and kind of cover it up to where that issue wasn't necessarily there. But, obviously, today it broke in 2 different other places. So, I don't know. Not looking good for me. Let's go look at the retirements, though. I almost forgot to do that. But thank you so much, Waffle. I appreciate you. And that... Gosh. Oh, yeah, it did. With that one, Waffle retook the top donator of the month. Oh, man. And it's coming up. It's the 29th, about to be the 30th. So, Whiffle, coming through in the clutch. Thank you so much, Whiffle. I appreciate you. All right, so let's look at the retirements. Retired. Here we go. Roddy White retired. All right. Vince Wilfork, Fred Jackson, Mathis, Gates and Malcolm Floyd, Julius Peppers, no, Tom Brady, Cotry, Michael Vick, Peters, Sproles, Steve Smith Sr., Wes Welker, Charles Woodson. Oh, man. It's weird that the Niners signed Mike Nugent. I saw that their kicker was on a different team. Anquan Bolden retiring. Yeah, I saw Phil Dawson was on another team. Frank Gore, Andre Johnson, Vinatieri. Why did they have Phil Dawson and Vinatieri? How much sense does that make? Darnell Dockett got signed by the Bears. All right. Looks like a bunch of free agents after that. So, Carlos Rogers down there. Oh, did you, Whipple? I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice then. I apologize. I didn't even see that. I bet that did look funny up top. When you said top donator earlier, when you said that, I was looking down at the bottom. What up, D-Machine? How you doing tonight, man? Oh, man. All right. Anywho, let's see. Side free agents. Let's see what we want to do. See, I don't want to just offer every big name all of the money here, guys. I want to kind of try to keep it with what I'm trying to do. Bringing in a guy like Forte for a year might be okay. Wide receiver. Is there a guy here that I could throw? I'm not a big fan of Curse. I don't mind Marvin Jones, but I really like Mohamed Sanu more. And now, here's Mohamed Sanu. But, like, he's looking for like a 4-year deal. I don't know that I want to offer that. Kobe Fleener could be a very good get. Boy, the Colts letting everybody go, huh? Huh. I traded Manning, Andrew. I traded him to get out of that deal. Let's see. I just showed the roster, Josiah. I don't really need Forsett, I don't think. Fleener, getting one of those guys might be a good get, though. Not really feeling that. Left guard, again, I'm okay there. There's Adam Boone. Alex Boone, I'm sorry. Not really feeling anything there. Not feeling it. Don't really need an end. A defensive tackle might be good. If I can find a 3-4 guy to start making that move over. Nada's only looking for a 1-year deal. That would be like something I'd want to do. Like a little stopgap player. And see, that's something I'm fine with. Bringing in like a stopgap while I slowly make the transition over to a 3-4 defense. Bringing in a guy willing to kind of just sit here for a year. Let's try to offer him that. Let's go for that. Left outside linebacker. If I can improve this position as well. I imagine a lot of you guys are probably going to want Trevathan. So that's something I'd be willing to try to go for too. Kind of fits a 4-3 defense, and I'd really like to move over to a 3-4. That'll, unfortunately, not improve his overall. Sanu, move him to quarterback. I don't really want Vernon Davis. I'm not a big Vernon Davis fan anymore. I'm a 49er fan. I've seen what Vernon Davis is capable of the last few seasons, and it's not a whole lot, to be honest. Nigel Bradham's a guy I like, but again, I'm trying to look for players that are going to fit into my scheme. Because, especially if I'm simming, that's going to increase their stats or decrease their stats quite a bit. Oh, blame Rapid. Blame Rapid so much. Alright, not a lot of free agents that I'm really liking right now, to be honest. Really not a lot of guys that I'm like looking at like, yes, I want this guy on this team. Not as like a good stopgap, like I said. Let's see. No, I got you, Green, I know. So was Armonte Edwards. Oh, man. I got you, Texans. Like I said, it's going to be like a transition period. So, we can try to do that for sure. And all these guys are like 4-3. I really hate how Madden puts so much of an emphasis on that, though, I will say. I really hate like how they're like, this guy's a wonderful player, unless he's in this defense, and then he's just awful. Like, that's not how it is. The majority of players in real life can play both. I'll tell you what, you know, like a 3-4 corner and a 4-3 corner, it's not going to make a drastic difference as to how good they are. Anyway, I sneeze and everybody says dab. Like Whipple says bless you. I'm like achoo, and you guys are like dab. What is that? Where did that come from? My goodness. Not a lot of guys that I'm really liking right now, to be honest though. Yeah, see, he's looking for a 4-year deal. I don't know about that. What do you guys think about bringing in Fleener or Dwayne Allen though? Especially since I'm not really liking a lot of the other prospects here. What do you guys think? Let's see. Oh, no worries, K. Watts. No worries at all, man. Tremaine Johnson's a beast. Yeah, that might be a good pickup. But I'm wondering what kind of corners that I can get, to be honest. Kind of wondering what corners that I can get. Because I plan on drafting some guys there, and I saw some that I like in the draft, so. You guys are saying to go for Fleener? Let's see. You Dan when I turn into Dan. What does that even mean, D-Machine? You guys want to go for Fleener. Nobody's offering him a contract right now. Let's try to undersell him a little bit. You know, that's not what he's asking for, but let's go for it. You know what? Benjamin Watson is a guy I like a lot. Can I say that? Somebody asked me who my favorite NFL players are, not on the 49ers, and he is absolutely up there. This guy absolutely deserves to win Man of the Year. He is an unbelievable person.